What is going on? I'm Rotendo, and I threw this real quick together so I can get pretty much an unboxing of my Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. So excuse the dual cameras here. So I have one that I'm going to show the product here, and then I have over here so you can see as I open it over here. So I got this box here. This came in on Tuesday. And I've been so busy, I haven't been able to open it up until today. I had some rearranging so I can make room for stuff on my desk. You know, so I was up pretty much all night with cleaning and cable management, running cables here and there, adding an extension towards my desk. So hopefully I can get this done quickly. So I'm just opening the epoxy. Return label. It's a return label or it's a GameStop receipt? Oh, this is a return label. So if I change my mind about these Easter eggs, it's going back to GameStop. Get a regular copy. Alright, so I'm just going to pull this out. Backside. Next. Okay. Maybe I should just put it this since camera zoomed in here anyway, so I just be able to see that. Okay, so you see what this is supposed to look like? You see that? Actually, both cameras. I don't know if you can get a look at that, but those are the Infinity Stones that was advertised and the figures. And so I'm ready to be disappointed. Yes. Since I've seen countless videos and everyone else with theirs, at least I got the game. So it's the game here. Right there. The box. It's like those Russian dolls, you know, it's like box within a box within a box. Box there. The notification. You know, as soon as I do this, I'm going to sleep. You know, I don't even have anything in the background, so hopefully this, oh, that's kind of cool. You got the, I don't know if you see it, Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite is kind of etched on the phone. So for those of you that collects the boxes and everything, you might want to hold on to the phone too. Okay, so let's see here. I'm one of those people that keeps boxes, so alright. So here it is. We got Iron Man, Mega Man, this Marvel. You know, these figures are not as bad as I thought they were gonna be. But you know, they're not as detailed as they're advertised. And Chumley. And the batteries for Infinity Stones, because they're lit by the LEDs. Okay, this is the box right here. It's the box. And I expect a lot more from this box. I was actually at Hobby Lobby yesterday, trying to figure out a way to kind of like replace the Easter eggs that's in here. And this box, I expected something more like the collector's edition or the 25th anniversary, which is over here. So I have this here in comparison. See how this is kind of more of a felt type material. This box. Now this was the awesome collector's edition. Now this was something I was kind of expecting the box to come in, not some Mattel plastic case here. This have your certificate of authenticity, and so I mean this is pretty much as advertised. You were getting, and when you got it, it was just what it was advertised. You was happy with, so I was happy with this. And I'm just gonna set this right here. I'll just leave it here. So we can back at it, and I'm gonna open this, and yeah, these cannot be removed, but if put at a certain angle, and get the light on there, they do reflect the Infinity Gems from the comics. So I mean, it's not that bad, but what was advertised in the marketing was a lot different. So that's what we all expected, and what we got were the comic version, but the material still I think is what everyone was disappointed in. I mean, it's not that bad. I mean, I know what they're supposed to look like, but what you're paying for, though, is what you're paying for what was advertised and what the marketing was advertising. And that's what kind of drew everyone towards this collector's edition. So I'm not going to bother right now and put the battery in. It's not that bad because I know what the gem's supposed to look like. So some people are expecting a bit more special, but it's could have a better box. I don't know. I might do something to this, get a better case or whatnot. Yeah, I thought about modifying it, but I'm still undecided. Okay, I don't know how far I'm into this video, but let's unwrap these figures real quick. I think they're supposed to interlock too. Supposedly they're supposed to interlock with each other, so not as detailed as advertised in the marketing, but it's really hard to see with the light. Actually, this camera here. It's not bad. Okay. Yeah, I might just put one of those default background music that YouTube offers, so once I get this done, I just borrow something from there, and so that just doesn't seem so bland. But it's Mega Man, small Mega Man. That's just an X. It's not bad. It's not bad. So that's how it's supposed to connect. It's Marvel and Tony Stark as the Iron Man. And I'm taking an awful lot of time doing this because I'm going to get some sleep when I'm done with this. Okay, so I mean, see for yourself. So not that bad, so the figures aren't that bad. If you look at the marketing, I think with Miss Marvel's the one you can tell the most. Very detailed. I think you can look up, I think, the IGN images. The IGN, go to IGN and look at the images for the collector's edition, and there's more zoomed in. You can see all the details. Really fine. So I think the marketing department did some Photoshop work. Kind of touched it up, but these are not that bad again. And this is how they interlock. Well, they don't really interlock, but which would have been nice. And the pattern's the same, so you can team them up this way and that way, and vice versa. So the pattern is the same for each. So you can have that such. And there you have it. The Marvel's Capcom Infinite Collector's Edition. That's a lot of people have been saying was really disappointing. I had to reserve and purchase a while ago when it was first announced, because I was so excited about the gems and the figures. So I mean, overall, it's not a bad deal. You get the DLC content, you get the game, so that's about $100. Then you get the figure. So all in all, it was $200, right? So $200, say, in the game, and the content alone that you're getting is $100, and which means that you're paying, another $100 for this thing. So $50 for this and the eggs, and then about $12.50 per figure, give or take. Not bad. So that's it. Appreciate you taking time to watch it. I know it's kind of a bit too long, but I'm gonna get some sleep, and hopefully by the time I wake up, this will finish installing, and I'll finally get to play, because everyone else had it, and I've been busy putting my station back together. But yes, I'm ranting here, and I can see I haven't slept. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you at tournaments and when I start streaming again. So hopefully that'll be soon. Peace.